I want us to always go out for banana splits and replant the lemon tree that keeps dying. And I never ever want to miss a pizza night. And that's how I know I want to marry you.
Yes. Yes, we will marry you.
Welcome back to Andres Today. With you today, we're jumping to Dexter, Season 3, Episode 5. So the title of this episode is called Turning Something. Some word that I've never seen and I cannot pronounce. You know how we do over here at the Andres Today channel, darling. I'm really excited. So there is one subscriber that I have to give a big shout out to that loves Dexter and loves my Dexter reactions. They also are a channel member. So shout out to Janet. I believe that is the subscriber. How you doing? On the last reaction I did mention that Deb was really making this season for me. But you let me know to remind me that it is Dexter, and hopefully that I'll definitely get into the Dexter storyline. And I just have to say, it's not that I'm not into the Dexter storyline. It just feels like, as I keep dropping things around here, it just feels like very repetitive for me. That is different than the last two seasons. So when we had Dexter's brother, we were trying to figure out who is this guy? What's going on? What is he? This love interest of Deb, but then he kind of gave you creepy crawler and then ended up being the brother of Dex. In the other episode, it was Lila. Other season. So it was Lila. We were wondering, oh, she's a supporter. Then we started thinking that she probably could have been like a situation for Dex and Rita. Then it ended up being that she's crazy. Like there was, and it was early on, even in the beginning of the episodes, in the beginning of the season, we started feeling different things. In this, and we're already on episode 5, and this is just my opinion, that we are getting this repetitive thing. Miguel is a DA, his brother is a sheriff, one of the brothers got killed. Ever since the brother got killed, we kept hearing about how Miguel, is his name Miguel? Yeah, Miguel, you see, clearly not repetitive enough. That Miguel is, he wants to find out who killed the brother. Then the other brother has like these anger issues. And like, it's just very repetitive about the storyline about Freebo, who's been dead since episode 2. And we're now on 5, and we're still talking about Freebo. And the brother who died in episode 1. So, it just for me, it's just a very repetitive storyline. And now it's Miguel wanting to be friends with Dexter. So I'm hoping as we're going forward, and I hope that you guys understand that are watching this reaction, I just love Deb because she's just so blunt. And there's something new going on. And I'm just more invested in trying to figure out who the hell that guy is working with Deb in the department, and why is this other branch of the department trying to find out stuff about him. That is where my interest is lying at this moment. And because Deb is giving me such more, different content each episode, like we're going on a little ventures per se. I also don't think that we've really had much of Dexter doing what Dexter does, which is killing bad guys. Have we? I don't know. Everything's coming a blur to me, child. But I'm thinking that most of it has really been about Rita. She's pregnant. Now they're getting married now, which was cute at the end of the last episode. But it's just really heavy with this Miguel Prado family. And at the present moment, before I'm watching this episode, I'm not that invested. And that is just me being blunt. I have to be authentic. I have to be the authentic reactor that you came here for, darling. But overall, I do enjoy this show. And hopefully next week, my work stuff is going to start changing this whole channel around. But hopefully next week I will be putting out I'll set 2 reactions for Dexter next week. So we'll do 6 and 7 next week. And I'm thinking that I'll try to do one of these as a free full reaction for channel members. I mean, free reaction for everybody. Somebody commented on the number that they wanted to see for a free reaction. So for those, can you please refresh my memory? I don't think it was I'm pretty sure it wasn't episode 5. I'm leaning towards episode 7 is what people were saying. Don't give me the title of the episode, just the number, because I don't know the titles until I'm into the show. But I'm pretty sure that people said they wanted a free reaction for episode 7, and then on episode 12 will be a full reaction for channel members. If you want to see another reaction, please let me know in advance so I can make it 2 full reactions for y'all. Just let me know the number. So with that long intro that I promise I'll never do again, let's jump into this reaction of Dexter and find out exactly what Dex and Deb has got to give.
There are many ways to stop the
Set it up. He knew what you were doing.
You have nothing to explain to me. Nothing to apologize for.
Oh, God.
And I respect you. I better get home. Syl will be waiting up.
He knows all of Dex's business.
It destroyed my brother, consumed Lila. Somehow he looks at me and he's proud.
No, he's a creep. So this episode was really, really good. Start to finish, I was invested. I loved it. I wanted more. Funny that I gave that very long intro about Dex's storyline and how at the moment I wasn't really into Miguel and Dex's storyline. But by the end of this, honey, I am dipping and diving in this water that he just killed somebody and threw their body in. I'm really excited. The ending of this is starting to pick up. I'm actually really did enjoy it. Nobody irritated me. Well, Rita. Rita is just an annoying character for me. I like her, but she's annoying. She's like a younger sibling that you have that, you have to have them around. They're your family, but they're annoying. Overall though, Miguel knowing a lot more about Dex and knowing what Dex does is becoming a problem. He even has power to send the Coast Guard over there to find wherever Dex is. He pops up whenever he feels like it to stop on to Dex. He's also now giving information to Dex to manipulate Dex to do things. And I saw it coming a mile away. Dex, oh Dex, get it together. We also are having whoever. I think that guy who works with Deb, who's Deb's partner, is actually a villain, and I also think that he has something to do with all these killings of their bodies being cut up into little teeny pieces. Well, not little teeny pieces. He's cutting their skins off. I think he has something to do with it, and I also think that guy also, who's a really good musician, can't say it, I think they're partners on a bigger crime. I think something was going on with these two. I could be wrong. I don't know. Or that guy knows information about that cop. That cop is up to no good. He is a bad, bad person, and I really can't wait to discover it. I am excited for that storyline as well. Miguel's brother, I think the least storyline that I give a damn about at this moment is Miguel's brother. I think he's an annoyance. No, Rita's more annoying. He's annoying, and Maria and that going back and forth with him, it's just like, okay, that storyline is the least of all the storyline, is least of my favorite, but you never know, that might change the next episode since Miguel and Dexter's storyline has changed immensely in this episode for me. Overall, I give this episode a 9. A 9 because it just did not disappoint and kept me motivated to continue watching it. Honey, it makes me want to go into the next episode right about now. But I won't. I will just give you that lovely outro that you love so much. So with that being said, guys, if you've seen this reaction, you realize you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It's also here's where please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. I'll see you all next time on Andres El Rey. Hello.